What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Like I said, we are continuing with the pregnancy content. So today we are going to get into my birth plan, what it looks like, and how it's different from my last birth plan. If you guys have seen my past videos, then you know that this is my second pregnancy. I just put together my birth plan the other day. So first I'm just going to go over what it looks like, and then I am going to talk about how it's different from last time. To start, I have my name. My support person is my husband. I have his name. My due date is like December 12th or December 11th. Honestly, I don't even know. I'm hoping she comes a little bit before then. But I have my due date on there. I have the hospital that I am giving birth at, and then I have my doctor's name. So I have labor preferences as a vaginal birth, I'm hoping. The environment, I want like quiet, calm, dim lights. I don't know how realistic that's gonna be because my man is very much like a play music all the time kind of person. So we'll see, I guess, how that goes. Mobility, I do want to be able to move. I want to be able to change positions, have a birthing ball. Pain management, so I would like to try natural as long as I can take it. I would like the peanut ball, thing that you lay with between your legs. I've heard that helps. I've never used that before. Breathing exercises, and then possibly like utilizing the bath or the shower as a pain management for labor. And then medication, I would be open to an epidural, but I do want to try to do it natural. But again, I will say I said that last time and I got an epidural. So after birth, I would like to do skin to skin immediately. Delayed cord clamping until the cord is white. Me personally, y'all can do whatever you want. I do not want my baby to receive any shots right after birth. And then as far as the eye ointment goes, I'm kind of on the fence. And then any baby assessments, like measurements or whatever, if they can do that on me, great. If they need to take the baby out of the room for anything, my man will be going with them. Like if she's going, he's going. There's no question about that. And I do also want him to be the one that cuts the cord. And I would like to do breastfeeding. And then if a C-section is needed, I would like my man to be present. I would like to do skin to skin if possible after. Otherwise, if he can do the skin to skin, I do think I want a curtain so I can't see. And then honestly, if my doctor will do it, if he could stitch my abs up a little bit, that would be great. And then as far as visitors, our daughter, I would love to have her. Obviously she'll be coming. And then my friend that's watching her, she'll likely come to the hospital as well. But anybody else, I mean, we don't have any other family here, so how is that different from last time? So last time we did do delayed cord clamping, but I feel like after you give birth, you're like there, but you're not really there. So I think we still did delayed cord clamping, but they only did it for like maybe 2 minutes, and then I think they had to cut it, or however it worked out. I couldn't tell you, but I don't think they waited until it was white. So this time we are waiting until it's white, limp, whatever. I want all the nutrients to get to my baby. Last time I did not want an epidural. Ultimately, I ended up getting one. So this time I'm open to it. Like last time I didn't even have paperwork signed to get it until I was in the hospital because I didn't want to sign it when I was with my midwives because I didn't think I was going to use it. I did use nitrous oxide as my pain management last time, and I was open to that. I said that from the beginning. I'm not open to that this time. It was not a good experience. It did not help. It made me nauseous. It was not something that I would recommend, but it is an option if you're trying to have a natural birth. Also last time I was given Pitocin, and with my epidural, obviously I stayed in the bed. I wasn't mobile, so if I can be mobile, I would like to be mobile. If I get the epidural, obviously I can't really do too much moving around. Last time we also didn't do shots. That was in my birth plan, but we did give her the eye ointment. I don't really know how useful it actually is. I do need to do some more research, but we're still a no to the shots. Eye ointment, like I said, I'll do my research and then see if I want to give that to her or not. C-section. So last time I didn't even have a C-section section in my birth plan. Like, that was just, I didn't even think about it. It wasn't an option. So this time, like, just in case I need C-section, I have that down. Visitors. This is my second pregnancy, so the first time around I didn't have a child and I did not want any visitors in the hospital. The hospital was just as overwhelming, if not more, than I thought it was going to be, just with all the staff that comes in and checks on you so frequently. So, and plus the room is so small. I was like naked the majority of the time, besides in my like hospital gown. So this time we will be having visitors, obviously my daughter and then my friend that will be watching her. We are in a different hospital this time. We are in a different state, so that's different. And then also, I don't have this written down, but last time I used midwives and this time I have an OB. So far the only difference with that has been, like, when I had my midwives, I met with pretty much a different midwife every time because they rotate. So I actually, the one that was there when I gave birth, I don't even think I had seen her at the office at all, but I saw like probably 5 different midwives. This time I've had the same OB every time. I believe he should be the one delivering my baby. I don't really know, but because I have that experience of delivering my baby with somebody I didn't know, I don't think I'll be super upset if my OB isn't present while I'm giving birth, but obviously it would be better for him to be there. And then also last time I did put in my birthing plan and spoke with my midwives about having a room that has like a bathtub, or I don't remember if it was a birth pool or if it was like a labor pool, whatever they call it. I don't think I could have given birth in it, but they said I could have labored in it. So I did request one of those rooms. However, when I got to the hospital, I didn't get one. So this time it would be nice to have one of those in the room, just in case, like, I want to try it. Again, I got an epidural last time anyway, so I couldn't even leave the bed. So who knows what's going to happen this time. But if I can be natural, I'll do natural. But that's pretty much everything that I have. If you think that I missed anything, let me know, because, you know, pregnancy brain is real. But I'm trying to get as much done ahead of time as I can, simply because I don't know when I'm gonna go into labor. Obviously I'm due on the 11th or 12th, but like, I could be giving birth on Thanksgiving. So I need to make sure my ducks are in a row, so that way we're not stressing last minute. But I think my birth plan is pretty solidified. Like I said, if I missed anything, please drop it down in the comments, because I'm sure I may have. And if you want to stay up to date on all the pregnancy and the mom content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If there's anything that you guys want to see, any questions that you have or anything, definitely drop it down, and I'll see you guys next time.